We're here today to show you the 2025 Locomotive Service Truck and outline a few of the features. Passenger side of the unit here, you can see we have ample storage, one large upper cabinet and two large lower cabinets below the deck there. We have a large hose tray on top of the deck. We have access from the driver's side to the sand tank there. It's a 5-ton sand tank. There is ground loading options available. This particular unit just has the top fill option. Here we have the sanitary tank drain. So all of our tanks are stored in the heated van, so we don't have to worry about anything icing up. We have a large 3-inch valve here to drain the tank out. And good lighting throughout. Along the side of the unit, on 3 sides in the rear, we have these handrails to prevent the operator or give the operator a hand to walk along in icy conditions or with uneven ground. At the rear of the unit, we have a full width rear step. The main dispense cabinet is located here on the driver's side at the rear. It's heated as well, has its own heater. And in here we'll access the hoses for dispense, as well as the waste oil hose, the control panel to control everything, including the sand, as well as the meter for the engine oil. So this is all customizable depending on your needs, but this is the way we have this one configured. Below you can see the sand line connection, as well as the waste oil drain connection. Just above, we have storage for the sand lines. They're 2-inch sand lines. We have 40 feet of hose that comes with the unit. And there's no hose reel for the sand line on this particular model. So right here, we have the septic or sanitary cabinet. It's in a separate cabinet just so there's no cross-contamination there, I guess. But we have a 40-foot 2-inch hose here that comes with an adapter with a grating in it to prevent sucking in any water bottles or t-shirts into the pump. Right above it we have a control panel as well, and this unit actually features a air in connection that we can connect to the locomotive, and in the event your compressor goes down, we can run all the functions as normal. Around the driver's side, we can see the handrail runs right to the front. We have additional storage at the front underneath the deck here. There's good lighting in all those cabinets. Above the deck, you can see the hose storage, fire extinguisher, and the air compressor cooler is located above the deck there. Inside the van, you'll see our fluid tanks, our septic tank, all of our pumps, controls, reels, etc. So inside the tank here, we have a heater that keeps the tank or the van nice and warm. We have a small storage cabinet there. We have our 300-gallon water tank on the right. Our engine oil is 215 gallons here. The pump's located easily accessible on top of the tanks. And there you can see the reels mounted on the wall. Again, everything's easily accessible. We pride ourselves in thinking of the next guy that's got to work on them. Over on the passenger side wall here, we have our regulators for the pumps, as well as all of our controls. Everything in this particular unit is electric over air, so we can modify that to suit depending on your needs. We have the waste oil pump right there, which will load and unload with that 4-way valve there. We have our 2150 large solids Graco pump there for our septic system. This is our septic tank here, our sanitary tank, I guess. Has an open vent. It vents to the exterior of the van, so we don't have to worry about fumes in the van. There is a valve to shut the vent off. And then we also have a wash down circuit on this with a check valve. So in order to clean out the tank, we can turn on the water, open a valve located on this side here, and we can actually wash down the tank without opening anything up. The tanks are also heated. The water and the oil tank have heat probes in them that's run on glycol with a bypass valve, so we can get the oil heated substantially so it flows better. Again, we're looking at about 20 gallons per minute for oil right now, and about 25 gallons per minute for the water. Those can be turned down depending on your needs. And that's the inside of the van here. We have good lighting and actually a thermostat on the wall here too, so we can control how hot we keep it in the van here. And that'll control the main van heater as well as the rear cabinet heater. We have good access to the top of the tank here for filling. Like I mentioned, this particular unit is top fill only, so you actually loosen off these bolts, flip the lid open, and we'll drop it in from a silo. But we can add the ground fill option easily as well. Good handrails throughout the unit. And that's the layout of the 2025 Locomotive Service Truck.